From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Low ball.
Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. And the righty deals. Swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jeff McNeil stands in. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. One down, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, right to the backstop. Two on, one out. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. So two down now, and here is Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of a nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in, he can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Samuel Thomas.
Second baseman, Samuel Thomas.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, he grounds one to the right side. Quick feed to second for one. Back to first, not in time. Now at the plate, Chad Stewart. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, put simply. Chop to the left side. Hout. Off-balance feed, there's one. Now here is Lenny White. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Line drive, base hit. Stewart coming home. Save.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Wouldn't chase that time.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And here is Mullins. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
It's
strikes.
great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1-2 now. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Back in Seattle, Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2. Count.
And
2-2.
another ball. Next pitch is
That's the
outside.
ball. Full count.
Got it by. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. 1 down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Punch out there. And he's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The Mets down by a run here at the top of the second. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 5. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Now it's the shortstop. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Lindor gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Michael Coffey. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. It's a good take. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's 3-2. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now it's the second baseman, Samuel Thomas. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Dennis Cronin up next for the Mariners. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted.
Slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. A base hit to right. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Fastball.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Adrian Hauser. He last pitched 2 days ago. So up next, Drew Williams. The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now the first baseman, Mullins. On the ground to second, might be two. Lindor, that's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Colin Houck. In there at the knees, and that is strike two.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. And another ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Bounced up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one the other way. On to second, they get one. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 5. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Righty to the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To second, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Coffey. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lindor tossed to second, and they bounce into 2. As we go to the top of the 4th, down the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left field. Coffey drifts towards it. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. One down, base is empty. Outside
2-2.
low. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. That one ripped. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Up the middle, Thomas. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Bottom 4, now here is Samuel Thomas. Line drive, makes the catch for the out. Dennis Cronin up next for the Mariners.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time. Now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 1 out, runner at second. Chad Stewart getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Run comes in from second. It's 8-0. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Drew Williams.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. White leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The other way, and it stays fair around third, and that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Digging in, Mullins. Taylor snags it. Runner tags it second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now the third baseman. The Mariners up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, foul off first. Alonso drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Just missing there. Counts full, 3-2.
Count is full.
Ground ball, left side. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a curve misses outside. Stays alive. One away here in the 5th. And now it's going to be Colin Houck. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he dodges that fastball. That's down and in. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And he makes the catch. So first and second with 2 outs. And now here's Jeff McNeil. On the ground. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, David Peterson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Delivers outside.
2-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow,
Two balls,
good luck
two
catching
strikes.
up to that one.
Out to short. Whips it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Michael Coffey. One down, base is empty. Pitch
That's the
misses.
ball.
Now
Outside.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Samuel Thomas. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 32nd of the year. It's 10-0. Here's the center fielder, Dennis Cronin. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
One ball, two strikes.
Way
2-2.
inside, gets out of the way. Now drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Chad Stewart up next for the Mariners. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. And that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that one lifted in the air, center field, Cronin. Sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Lenny White. That one off the mark. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Drew Williams digs in now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. 2 away now. Mullins up next for the Mariners. This one popped up. How under this one. And that'll do it. the 7th. And now the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. He needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So 2 down now, and here is Colin Howard.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 for count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Coffee going back, stretches out and hauls it in. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 5. This one in the air, right field. Bader makes the play, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch, not close, up high. And another ball. On the ground to third. Out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Michael Coffey up next for the Mariners. Hit on the ground to the right side. What a stop from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 9.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Strike on the inside corner. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Next offering is foul back. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Williams makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Samuel Thomas. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter now, Dennis Cronin. In the air out to center. Taylor moving under it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Chad Stewart. And a 1-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. And they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Phil Bickford on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now, Lenny White. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And up next for Seattle, Caleb Ward. The M's up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that.
We don't take a break. Gotta get it right now. Ain't no time to wait. Putting blood, sweat, and tears in it every day. We the hardest in the...
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Nope,
Pitch misses there, 2-1. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So now the DH spot, Ronnie Mauricio. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Mets down to their final strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 on but 2 away. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They coming through, and they gonna be you. But we know the truth, so we making move. Why they be in the line? We going straight to the top, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. Gotta move. Yeah.
3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.